Hola, hola, ¿se escucha? ¿Se escucha bien? Hola, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos. Buenas. Sí, desempolvé el modelo 3D. ¿Se escucha bien? Se escucha bien, eso espero. Hola a todos. Uy, llegaron tempranito. A ver, ¿quién llegó primero? José Luis. Hola, José Luis, Clay, Señor de los Gatos, Democanón, Nexus, Luis, Cesarín y creo que son todos. Hola, ¿cómo están? Tuve que resetear el VC Face para que me funcione bien. Y tuve que dar reset y de nuevo subir los modelos y todo eso, así que... así que eso. Hoy vamos a estar jugando un jueguito... Vamos a jugar un juego, sí. Vamos a jugar un juego nuevo. Bueno, no nuevo, pero sí nuevo acá en el canal. No lo he jugado antes, así que... Eso. Es un juego viejito. Y es uno de esos, ¿cómo se llaman? De esos donde vas con el mouse cliqueando cosas point and click. Sí, es de esos juegos. Está en español, así que no tengo que estar traduciendo. Eso me deja tranquila. Así que eso. Sacamos la musiquita. Y nos vamos al jueguito. Si está muy fuerte me avisan porque hace poco lo abrí. Así que eso. Ahí está. A ver. Veamos cómo nos va acá. No, bueno, sí está normal. Una partida. Sí, ya me estoy recuperando. Ya me estoy
My
recuperando.
name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
Vamos a jugar The Cat Lady. Creo que no lo dije.
Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it.
Bueno, que los subtítulos son grandes. Eso me gusta.
I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Qué bonita forma de empezar el juego. ¡Ah, Guayso! Bienvenido. Empezamos y ya nos morimos. La casa en el bosque. Ok. El necucho me está haciendo un té. Pero sí está, sí está. Puedo escuchar el stream desde el living. Ok, ahí estamos nosotros. Ya, nos movemos con las flechitas, eso está bien. Ay, qué bonito se siente el juego. Se siente viejito. Y sí, es bastante viejito este juego, es del 2012. Una eternidad. Puerta. Presiona Enter para confirmar. Entrar. Está cerrada. Ok. Puerta cerrada. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Un accidente? Ay, no. Un accidente por lo que veo. ¿Somos un fantasma? Supongo. Porque ya nos morimos. Se siente como ese juego que te encuentras en una página de juegos... Uy. En una página de juegos gratis online en la sección final de juegos. De los juegos que nadie juega, sí. Es como de ese tipo de juegos. ¿Te escuchas bien? Espero que sí. Voluntario esclavo. Voluntario, ¿verdad, ¿me escuchó? Él se ofreció hacerme tecitos cuando lo necesite. A ver, examinar. Ambulancia. No puedo avanzar más. Esta ambulancia bloquea el acceso a la salida. Quizá ni siquiera hay una salida. ¿Abrir puerta? Veamos qué hay dentro. Está cerrada. Quizás me tengo que regresar. ¿Y cuando se convierte en gatúbel?
Huh? What's making that noise?
Quizás ahora.
Hello? Who's there? Answer me!
Oh. Oh, soy yo. Mirar de cerca. Soy yo, mi frío cadáver justo delante mío. ¿Qué hace aquí? Susan. Ya. Voltear cabeza. Abrir los ojos. Uy. Incluso ahora todavía brillan un poco. Al momento dijo algo. Ah, no lo voy a decir de nuevo. Abrir la boca. Oh, una llave. Sí, mejor me la llevo. Presiona para abrir el inventario. Llave. Examinar. No hace mucho, ni siquiera una llave podría abrir mi boca. Ahora encuentro que había una adentro. Usar. Ah, debe ser para la puerta. La puertita. Va a caer algo. Ah, estamos bien. Estamos bien. Oiga, Mari, ¿anda lloviendo? Sí, está lloviendo acá. A veces como que le da por llover fuerte y otras veces como que está chispeando. Lleva como sus 2 horitas así lloviendo. Oh, hola. Hola, pequeño. Adiós. Inventario. Inventario, llave. O sea, eso era. A ver, siento que está muy bajito. Le voy a subir un poquito. Y yo también me subo un poquito. Siento que está muy bajito. ¿Qué tal mi día? ¿Bien? Sí. Hice muchas cosas hoy. Ordené muchas cosas, hice muchas camas y todo eso. Bien, veamos qué hay. Tablones. Examinar. El agujero ha sido tapado con estos tablones. El letrero debajo dice: peligro, interruptor de energía de emergencia. Ay, ¿por qué está sonando tan fuerte? Ok. Mirar a través. Definitivamente hay algo ahí. No puedo decirlo con certeza, pero parece un interruptor. Encender. Qué raro, no parece haber ni interruptores ni botones en esta máquina. ¿Cómo se enciende? Girar. No soy tan fuerte como para sacarlos con las manos. A ver, debe haber algo, un momento. Un sacrificio demasiado prolongado puede tornar de piedra el corazón. ¿Se necesitaría otro sacrificio para devolverlo a la normalidad? Quizás sea una tontería. Es solo una vieja máquina después de todo. Sí, hay algo ahí. No tengo nada en el inventario. Quizás hay algo acá afuera. ¿Habría jugado 𝓕𝓪𝓬𝓮𝓵𝓬? No, no lo he jugado. ¿Es ese que está inspirado en el Resident Evil 2? Creo que es ese. Creo que tengo que... tengo que seguirlo. ¿A dónde me llevas, amiguito? ¡Oh! ¡Hey! ¡Hola! Cadáver colgado. Examinar. Mi cadáver, colgando de un árbol. Debería estar asustada, pero solo me siento vacía. Espera. ¿Qué es eso que brilla en su cuello? ¿Es una llave? Dame esa llave. Oh, está muy alto. No alcanzo. Droga. Tratar. Me tomaría horas deshacer este nudo. La saga tiene un nudo. Oh, vaya. Puerta. Abrir. Trabada desde el otro lado. ¡Buh! No puedo hacer nada. Registrar. Avanza. No. Ya, necesito algo para sacar...
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Oiga, amiga, piensa en español. Sí, está perdida. Está perdida. Oh. Hola, cuervito. Oh, vaya. ¿Qué es esto? Oh, ¿qué es esto? Qué exposición tan desagradable. Por lo menos no es mi cabeza la que está entre las barras. ¿Está abierta? No, cerrada. Un auto en llamas. ¿Qué hago? ¿Cómo lo...? Sigue. Sigue. No puedo seguir, ¿cierto? No, no puedo. Tengo que encontrar algo. Pero no lo estoy encontrando. ¿Puedo regresar a la casita? Creo que ya no. Creo que ya no puedo. Ay, no. No hay nada con lo que pueda interactuar acá. Oh, sí. ¿Y si sigo el cuervo? Oh. Si tenía que seguir el cuervo. No, que no sea el mismo que me encontré hace poquito. Examinar. ¿Quién hizo esto? ¿Hay alguien más aquí? Sacar el cuchillo. Ah, tengo un cuchillo. Let's go. Un momento, no hay nada más. Ah, mira tú. Desatar. Examinar. A ver, ¿cómo era? Un momento. Yay. Cadáver. Mirar de cerca. Examinar. Parezco como si estuviera durmiendo. Vacío. Tomar llave. Irse. Bien. Ya no hay más cuervo. No. Ahora sí. Oh. Hola.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Una anciana que vive en el bosque, la muerte, Dios, diablo. ¿Muerte? ¿Eres tú?
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not deaf?
No, I am not.
No.
Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
¿Qué es este lugar?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
¿Qué pasará ahora?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Ok. Mirar. Mirar. ¿Está ella realmente aquí? Quizás todo esto sea un sueño después de todo. Hablemos.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Todavía no sé quién eres realmente.
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Oh.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I
Como yo.
guess that's me.
Bueno, ya fui por una comida para acompañar el stream. Sí. Vayan a buscar comida porque esta historia viene larga. ¿Seré castigada por tomar mi propia vida? Pregunta seria, pregunta seria.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan.
Soy especial.
You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
¡Qué ofertón! ¡Qué ofertón!
Is there anyone else here.
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Ok. ¿Qué quieres que haga? ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Ok.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special, just like you, only in a slightly different way.
Contexto, a ver. Lo poco que hemos visto ya. Aquí nuestro personaje Susan al principio se toma pastillas para dormir y se muere. Y estuvimos recorriendo varios lugares bien surreales. Encontramos llaves y llegamos a la casa de esta anciana que ahora nos está dando una segunda oportunidad, por así decirlo, y quiere que le hagamos unos favores. Y, por lo que veo, quiere que eliminemos a 5 personas. Así que vamos a ver qué más nos tiene que decir. Soy un fracaso. ¿Por qué me elegiste? Sí, ¿por qué yo?
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth.
Oh,
I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
¿quiénes son? ¿A quién hay que matar?
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites, that's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. they don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins.
Ah,
A
genial.
tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Ah, genial. Hola, 𝓕𝓪𝓬𝓮𝓵𝓸𝓸𝓴, bienvenido. ¿Todo bien acá? Estamos empezando este nuevo juego de Cat Lady. A ver. ¿Esperas que los mate?
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
Oh. Sigue en negación nuestra amiga. Ay, me pegué. Sí, me pegué. ¿Qué te hace creer que quiero volver?
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Oh, okay.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you.
Oh, soy inmortal.
Immortality.
Sí.
You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
Genial.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
Tenemos el guión de nuestro lado, sí. Esto debe ser un sueño.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
Oh.
Let's go inside.
Oh.
I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me. Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
¿Por qué me
I don't
crucificaron?
want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Me voy a descolgar. ¿Me puedo descolgar? Crucificada, completamente sola, en un lugar que lo ha cambiado todo. De verdad que no quiero estar aquí. Más útiles que puedan ser estas cosas, no hay nada que pueda hacer con una palanca aquí. ¡Sí! ¿Qué hacía en la cruz? Oh. Ok. Me quiero ir. Déjame ir. Déjame ir.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Bien, vamos. Es hora de la purga.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
Oh. Estamos de vuelta en la casa.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What?
¿Qué?
Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I'm speaking of. The
Bueno.
door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Ay, siento que voy a terminar matando a alguien que no quería. No me da buenas vibras eso de soplar una vela. Siento que se va a morir alguien que no debería. Cuéntamelo del alma, por favor. Quiero saber.
Tell me about the sacrifice of soul.
Like I said, it's just a formality. See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it.
But which one?
You can choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
Ay, no. Ay, no.
Tell me about the sacrifice of blood.
Like I said, it's just a formality. On your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Le repitió lo mismo. Bien, bien.
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
Ay, no, tengo que soplar una vela. A ver. Vive, vive, muere. Vive, vive, muere. Vive, muere. Tin Marin. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Lo siento, amiguito. Nada personal. A ver, examinar. Ya, la llama se ve fuerte, pero no tiene humo. O sea, no tira humo. Todas dicen lo mismo. Sí, qué raro, la llama parece fuerte y estable, pero no hay humo, ya. Ya, está. Lo siento. Lo siento. Va a pasar algo horrible, lo presiento. Lo siento mucho. Lo siento mucho. Ay, no, no,
They
sabía.
left me no choice, Alice.
Lo sabía, no.
Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
No, perdón. Oh, no. Ah, lo siento.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Perdón. Ay, perdón.
What the? How did I get back here?
Oh, regresé. Oh, quizás ahora ya puedo prender la máquina esta de la casa. Tengo una palanca. Sí, vamos, vamos, vamos. Ya, a ver, palanca. Dar. Agujero. Examinar. El letrero debajo dice: peligro, interruptor de energía de emergencia. Está oscuro adentro. Toda esa sangre alrededor del agujero. ¿Alguien se lastimó aquí? ¡Oh! Debe ser este el sacrificio de sangre. ¡Me cortarán el brazo! Debe ser este el sacrificio de sangre. ¡Oh! ¡Meto la mano! ¡Meto la mano! ¡Ay, no! Oh, ahí hay un botón. Vamos. ¡Oh! ¡Ah! ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¡Ay, no puedo salir! ¡Oh! ¿Ya? ¿No puedo ir? ¡Ay, qué buena intro! ¡Vamos! Oh. Estamos recién empezando. The Cat Lady. No sé si tenga copyright la música, así que... ¿todo bien? No, pero qué buena intro. Qué buena intro. Oh, ese fue el capítulo 1. Ok. Segundo primer aliento.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration. Obviously, I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty.
Ya, pero no me cuentes tu vida, crack.
I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay? You probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Oh.
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening.
Hey.
It's good to see you awake at last.
Sí.
You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak.
Ah, bueno.
What did you say?
No dije nada.
Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water?
Sí.
Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Ok. Gracias. Entonces no me morí. Bueno, me morí, pero no. Sí, pero no.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way.
Hola, Liz.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But
Está
being a
bien.
nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan?
Claro.
So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Ah, qué linda. Muy linda, Liz. Dame por... Uy. ¿Qué? ¿Qué?
Bad dream?
Ah, un sueño. Sí, muy feo.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
Me quemaba.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all, not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask.
No.
She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course. And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The
Explotó.
whole room went up in flames, and so did she. I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
Ay, no, qué horrible. Ay, me acordó de otra cosa. Después que tuve a mi primera hija, había una señora que quería fumar. Y estaba con el bebé al lado. Y quería fumar. Y salía a fumar cada que no la estaban viendo la enfermera. ¡Qué horrible! Y el bebé no paraba de toser. Estoy más que segura que también estaba fumando cuando estaba embarazada. ¡Qué horrible! ¡Qué horrible la gente que fuma! No lo hagan. No lo hagan, chicos. No, qué horrible.
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
Ay, sí, el bebé tosía de una forma. Tosía y me da una pena. Pobrecito. ¿Qué será de ese bebé ahora? Debe tener 9 años. No, pobre bebé.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then...
Y después llegó una señora que me dijo que tengo que matar gente. Y aquí estoy.
all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil, I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
¿Hace cuánto que estoy
How
aquí?
long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
¿Cuándo puedo ir a casa? Quiero ver a mi gato.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Cuéntame más sobre ese tal Doctor X. Quiero saber por qué le dicen Doctor X.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman,
Ah,
but everyone
okay.
just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt.
Oh.
One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how
Chismecito.
these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay?
¿Ya?
He's
¿Sí?
got a weird smell.
What do
Huele a
you mean?
humo.
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Ya. Tengo que tener cuidado con ese doctor. Me da mal presentimiento. Cuéntame más sobre ti. Oh, viste esa... Bueno, me da curiosidad esa hija. Me da curiosidad.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too.
Quizás, sí.
Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Gatos. Los gatos.
Maybe.
Más sobre
Tell
ti.
me something more about yourself.
Me cae bien,
Me?
Liz.
I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At
Oh.
least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with
Aw.
me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he
No.
chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
No, pobrecita. Ya, voy a mimir. Voy a mimir.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Es el famoso Doctor X. Y esa es mi alarma. Momento. Dejen. Apago esto. Oh, ya lo apagué. A ver. ¿Qué pasa, Doctor X? Hablemos. Hablemos.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
¿Me estás preguntando a mí o le estás preguntando al personaje?
Yeah, I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child, not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Eso pasa. Qué triste.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
¿Qué pasó, José Luis? ¿Todo bien?
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
No, qué triste. Eso pasa cuando una pareja se quiere mucho y uno de los dos se muere, la otra, la que queda con vida, se muere de corazón roto. Eso existe. El corazón no da más y se mueren. Es triste. Fue de lo peor que he escuchado, pero dime, José Luis, ¿qué? Sí, tenemos bracito, mira, están los dos bracitos. Reloj. Las agujas están paradas a las 10:08. Seguro está roto, o quizás solo necesita baterías nuevas. Cama, almohada. Examinar. El solo mirar esta almohada me hace imaginarme cuánta gente habrá muerto con la cabeza apoyada ahí. Estoy segura de que fue lavada muchas veces desde entonces, pero aún así me da escalofríos. Ahora que lo pienso, yo misma casi muero aquí. Espera, de hecho sí morí por un momento, ¿no? Sí. Me estaban contando una historia y de repente el tipo se puso a cantar. Oh, vaya. A ver, yo lo que sé por el tiempo que estuve en el hospital, cambian las sábanas y todo muy seguido, o sea, todo... Ay, ya me pegué. Momento. Ahí. Todo lo cambian muy seguido, todo lo lavan. Y si, no sé, se mancha con algo, con sangre o lo que sea, la cambian y la lavan. Entonces, no sé, son muy higiénicos en los hospitales. O bueno, en el hospital que yo estuve sí, son muy higiénicos. Estantería con guantes. Cama. ¿Me puedo ir? ¡Ey! Sí, me puedo ir. Flores. Oler. No me gustan las flores. No me importa cómo huele. Ay, Susan, eres una amargada. Ay. Historial. Es una lista de medicamentos para la paciente en la habitación 2. Entonces, supongo que soy yo. ¿Qué me están dando? Estoy bajo muchos tranquilizantes, al parecer. Lo que me están dando podría noquear a un caballo. Y dejarle jaqueca por una semana también. También podría causar alucinaciones y paranoia. Qué bizarro. ¿Por qué querrían darme todo eso? No estoy loca, de eso estoy segura. Si hay alguien loco aquí, es quien me dio toda esta medicación sin una buena razón médica. Ok. Puerta. Examinar. Puerta de un baño. Ah, puedo ir al baño. Hay alguien dentro.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
Está ocupado. Está ocupado. ¿Puedo ir por acá? Puerta. Examinar. Habitación 2. Deben tener a otro maniático suicida ahí. Sí, las almohadas se lavan. Se lavan, se lavan. Hola, Playsan, bienvenido. Bienvenido, bienvenido. A ver qué está tomando mi vecino. Es una lista. Es una lista de medicamentos para la paciente en la habitación 1 y algunas observaciones. Según esto, su nombre es Ann Burton, de 35 años. Está tomando un montón de tranquilizantes y tiene una larga historia de abuso de drogas. Parece que encima de todo eso está tomando metadona para el síndrome de abstinencia de heroína. Al pie de la página hay una nota que dice que, de hecho, es una paciente privada que permanece por voluntad propia. Mujer suertuda. Me imagino que a mí no me será tan fácil abandonar la sala. Oh, vaya. Hola. ¿Me puedo ir a casa?
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
Ok. Certificado de alta. Nah, no puedo llegar y tomarlo, ¿sí? Ah. Es un certificado de alta para Ann Burton, paciente de la habitación 1. Parece que se internó en el hospital por su cuenta y se le permite irse cuando desee. Oh, se la puedo dar a alguien. Examinar. Mi esfera de hospital. Tiene mi nombre, mi fecha de nacimiento y el número del hospital. Carpetas. Estos deben ser documentos de pacientes. Están amontonados en el escritorio. Oh.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Uy, re pesada la tipa. Oh. Seguridad.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Oh.
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
Volveré luego.
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Volveré. Y con otro nombre. Oh, ya salió. ¡Ey! Dios, parece muy confundida. Oh. Hola. ¿Estás bien?
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah,
Sí.
sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
Ay, no.
What is my mother's name?
Joan, Mary, Elizabeth, Mandy, Sarah, Alice, no lo sé. Ann Burton. No, ella es Ann. Ella es Ann. Ella es Ann. A ver.
Mary?
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Dale. Puedo entrar. Ok. Almohada. Mirar debajo. No hay nada. Cama. No. Reloj. Estantería de guantes. Tomar muchos guantes. Deme guantes. Sigues ahí, bien. No sé para qué voy a usar los guantes, pero los voy a tomar por si acaso. Por si acaso, puede que me sirvan. Ya necesito distraer a la enfermera.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I
Oblígame.
can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
A ver. Tengo que ver esas carpetas. Pero ¿cómo lo hago? Guantes. Caminar. Guantes de goma. Son bastante pesados. Tiene que haber algo, tiene que haber algo. Basurero, nota, retrete, llamador. No puedo mirarme. El espejo está roto. Al lado hay un pedazo de vidrio bastante grande. Creo que no deberían dejar vidrios rotos en la sala de suicidio, digo yo. Nota, leer. Por favor, dejen de escribir mensajes en el espejo. Estamos teniendo dificultades para mantener un alto nivel de limpieza debido a la repentina ausencia de nuestro staff de limpieza. ¿Qué le pasó al staff de limpieza? Y por eso les pedimos a los pacientes que sean considerados y nos ayuden a mantener el lugar limpio. ¿Puedo tomar el trozo de vidrio? No puedo. Bueno, aquí me despido, María. Adiós. Muchas gracias por haber venido, José Luis. Nos vemos mañana. Espero que tengas una bonita noche. Muchas gracias por haber pasado. Levantar tapa. Mirar. Está bastante sucio. Jalar. Momento. Usar. Jalar. ¡Ah! Ya, tapé el baño. El baño se tapó.
Someone is coming.
Me puedo ir.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Se tapó el
The
baño.
toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
Vamos por las
It's
carpetas.
the gloves again. I
Vamos
guess
por
I'll
las
have to get my
carpetas.
hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Vamos por esa carpeta. Carpetas, tomar. Tomar. Examinar. Tomar. Ah, vamos, no seas tonta. Bueno, por lo menos tengo el papel de alto. A ver, un momento. Examinar. ¿No dice nada? Ah, bueno. $11:40. No, eso fue una buena táctica, pero necesito la pulsera de Anne. Examinar, moda muy sucia. Cama, acostarse. Lavabo. Oh, sí, fue muy útil abrir el agua. Agua fría. Cerrar. Tomar. Examinar. Crisantemos.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
A ver. Nombre hermoso. Sara.
Sarah.
No.
Bro. Ya no es Sara.
If
no
you
es
really
Mary.
are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The
Ah.
name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
No. You're wrong. Leave me alone. Please. Just leave me alone.
Tiene que haber algo. Tengo que aprovechar que no está la enfermera, pero... Bueno, esa táctica no funcionó mucho. ¿Y si le digo que no sé?
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
¿Y si le digo
But
que
I
no
know
sé?
it. Let me just think for a second.
Joan.
Joan.
No. You're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
No, no me deja examinarla. Dice que es lo que necesita para salir, pero...
If you really are a friend, you will know my
A ver.
mother's name.
Vamos a
The
hacer esto
name that
bien.
haunts me. A beautiful name.
Ya,
But
no,
I know it. Let me just think for a
no es
second.
Joan, no es Mary, no es Elizabeth. Mandy.
Mandy.
Definitivamente Mandy.
No,
Nah,
you're wrong. Leave me alone.
no
Please,
es.
just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
Alice.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Alice.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
¿Será Alice? No, Sara. Ya, solo queda Alice.
Alice.
No, you're wrong.
¡Ah!
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
No.
If
Ya,
you
le voy a decir
really
que no
are a
sé.
friend,
No
you
sé.
will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
¿Y si le digo su nombre?
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
¿Y si se
The
llama
name
como
that
ella?
haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
¿Y si viene de esas familias extrañas donde todos se llaman igual?
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name.
No.
You don't know my mother, you little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Creí que lo tenía. Escucha, ¿qué hacemos? Caminar. Entrar. Tiene que haber algo aquí. Tiene que haber algo, tiene que haber algo. Caminar. Mirar debajo. Ay, no. Pero me van a pedir el nombre. Deme todos los guantes que tiene. Pulsera. Caminar. Usar. Claro, se parece a alguien que conozco. Pero... ¿Dar?
Shall we swap our name bands?
Mother always told me not to talk to strangers. I can't take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends.
Tu mami es una tonta. Es que necesito la pulsera con el nombre. Ahí está el problemita.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to
Ben.
confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, right. Name band. I think I left it in my room. I'll go and get it, shall I?
Ven, necesito la cosa. Todo sería fácil si pudiera ver esas carpetas. Pero no. A ver. ¿Cómo le saco el nombre? Examinar. Sí. Dice el nombre. Tengo que guiar a los guardias. De hecho, sí que nos parecemos. Guantes. Dar. Mirar. ¿Puedo hablar con la puerta de... Ya. ¿Puedo? Creo que ya debió
It
terminar.
wasn't you who did it, was it?
No.
I don't know what you're talking
¿De qué
about.
hablas?
Someone just stuck a bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's sorted now. I just hope it's the last time I've put my hands in that stinking toilet.
Igual fue gracioso lo del baño. Funcionó, funcionó. Basurero, examinar. Parece que hace mucho que no lo vacían. Hay muchos envases de medicamentos tirados aquí, entre otras cosas asquerosas. ¿Cómo? Oh, un envase. Ok. Ya, eso es lo de limpiar. Lavabo. ¿Por qué me da la opción de agua fría y agua caliente? Retrete. Mirar. Está bastante sucio. Está curioso, está curioso. Envase de medicamento. Oh. ¿Qué hago con él? Tomar trozo de vidrio. Trozo de vidrio. ¿Qué hago con eso? Bueno, lo voy a tomar. Abrir. Ahora con el trozo de vidrio la voy a amenazar y me va a decir el nombre. Ay, no. A ver. Tiene que haber algo que pueda hacer. Tiene que haber algo que pueda hacer con esto. Dar. Caminar. Caminar. Son un base de medicamento descartable para píldoras y líquidos. Dar. Dar. ¿Qué puedo hacer con esto? ¿Cómo le saco el nombre? Podría hablar con la enfermera. Pero es una pesada. Es pesada con mayúsculas. Podría hacer una llamada.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks. Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Qué pesada. Apuesto que piensa que esos lentes de borde rojo la hacen ver atractiva. Conozco a su tipo demasiado bien, completamente dedicadas a su trabajo, pero aún así son descerebradas y de mente cerrada. A ver. No, momento. A ella no le gustan las drogas. Agua caliente. Vale. Ponele agua. Ah, bueno. No sirve. Usar. No. ¿Ser? No. Ay, no sé qué hacer. Cerrar. No sé qué hacer. ¿Qué hago? ¿Cómo le saco el nombre? Tiene que haber algo aquí. Tiene que haber algo aquí. En mi habitación. Quizás hay algo debajo. No, debajo de la almohada. Dar. Nuestro que quiere el envase de medicamentos vacío. No. No se me ocurre qué hacer. Al baño. A ver, ¿qué puedo hacer en el baño? Debe haber algo. Debe haber algo que se me fue. Examinar. Registrar. Ya tengo uno de esos. Ya leí eso. El espejo. Lavabo. Agua caliente. Momento. Está haciendo vapor. ¡Oh! ¡Ey! ¿Qué? Caliente. ¡Ey! ¡Ey! ¿Por qué? Hola Ashley, bienvenida. Ese será el nombre, ¿eh? ¡Ey! ¿Qué nombre es ese? ¿Más caliente? Bueno, eso es lo más caliente que se puede. ¡Ey! Oh. ¡Oh! ¡Qué bonito!
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
¿Saldrá?
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
No me sale. Ey.
I don't know.
Ey.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Todas las habitaciones tienen espejo. Un momento. No, no tiene. Pero tienen agua caliente. A ver, voy a ver si lo puedo hacer de nuevo. No, no tira vapor. El timbre. Ah. ¿Qué será él? No. No sé. Hay una Momento. El timbre. ¿Qué puedo hacer con eso? No puedo mirarme. Ayuda, dice Ale, pero no entiendo.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name band quickly.
No! La
Miss
pulsera.
Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there.
No!
Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better.
No!
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
Sabía que no tenía que apretar el timbre.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Hola, Gabriel. Bienvenido. ¡Oh! ¡Sheila! Sí. Sheila. Oh, nice. Sheila. Bien. ¡Tenemos el nombre! Las alucinaciones. Muy bien, amiga. ¿Me vas a dar? Bueno, creo que tenemos que ir. Tenemos que entrar. Oh, podemos explorar. Digo, estamos drogados. Uy, ¿qué es eso? Corazón narcótico. Caminar. Tan difícil concentrarme. ¿Está esto lleno de drogas? ¿Me puedo ir? No, no puedo. ¡Oh! ¡Lo puedo romper! Caminar. Sale un líquido rojo. ¡Yay! Ya vamos a dormir. De seguro apuñalamos a alguien sin querer. Así que nos acostamos. Quizá a quien matamos de nuevo. Bien.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Sí, vamos a salir. Así que tu mamá se llama Sheila.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
Ah.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Este lugar me da mala espina.
Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
¿Y si intercambiamos pulseras?
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead.
Claro,
Does
todos
that
ganan.
make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing.
Oh.
Something you can only get in the world of dreams.
Ya sé.
Now that is something special.
Lo que hice.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Lo que hice cuando me drogaron.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Lo que hice. Sí. ¿Estás
Are
bien?
you all right?
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I can have it. You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already. Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy, that's all. What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
Ok. Tengo una duda. ¿Cómo se guarda aquí? ¿Cómo se guarda? A ver. Oh. Guardar. Gato. Oh. Genial, lo descubrí. Ya, voy a dejar esto en pausa. Voy a hacer una pausa chiquita y vuelvo. Me esperan. Me esperan. Oye, vuelvo. Sí, volví. Ya, yo creo que lo eché a perder. Porque no me están dando otro trozo de vidrio. Y creo que necesitaba esa cosa roja. Creo que lo necesitaba. Así que a ver cómo le hago. ¿Puedo hacer
Can
una
I make a
llamada?
phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Siempre están usando el teléfono.
Thanks.
Necesitaba el trozo de vidrio, lo usé y no recogí la cosa. No, qué mal. A ver. Debe haber algo que se pueda hacer. Debe haber algo que se pueda hacer. Basurero. Examinar. Registrar. No, tenía que hacer eso. Espérate, mirar. Dar. La tapa está. Levantar tapa. Hacer pipí. Oh. Oh, vaya. No pensé que lo iba a usar. Momento. Ah, no quiero hacerlo de nuevo. Ya bueno. Ay, no. Habré hecho... Me habrá hecho un soft lock por lo que hice. Quizás voy a quedar atrapada acá. ¿Qué más puedo hacer? Necesito algo con lo que sacar eso. ¿Pero qué más podría hacer? A ver. Voy a examinar la habitación de nuevo. Voy a examinarla. Tiene que haber algo. Tiene que haber algo que pueda hacer. Sí, le da realismo. A ver. Estar. No quiero dormir aquí, de todas formas no estoy cansada. De abajo no hay nada. No, creo que tenía que hacer eso. No creo que me den otro vidrio. Sí, quizás ya lo bugueé. Ya lo bugueé.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, right. Name band. I think I left it in my room. I'll go and get it, shall I?
Ya, hagamos que nos droguen de nuevo y voy a ver qué puedo hacer desde ahí. Porque recién hace poco pude guardar y voy a tener que hacerlo todo de nuevo. No. Ya. Portémonos mal. No, qué flojera hacerlo todo de nuevo.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I wanted to see how long it takes you to answer the bell.
Look, I'm a nurse. I have a lot of paperwork to do. We're doing our best here. It's not my fault that suicidal fruitcakes like you come here and scratch and piss on the bloody walls.
Hey, don't speak to me like that. I'm not suicidal, and I'm not a fruitcake, and I didn't scratch anything, let alone pissing on the walls.
Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Dame tu nombre.
I'll have your name, so I can make a big fat complaint.
There is no need for that attitude. First, you are being disruptive when I'm just trying to do my paperwork. And now you are threatening me. Oh, you should know we are only following the doctor's orders here. Now, forget that silliness and let me have a quick look at your wristband. Miss Ashworth, I strongly suggest you take this, all right?
No.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
Oh.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Bien. Oh. Tal vez siga sangrando. Oh, sí. Quizás. ¿Quién sabe? Sí, let's go. 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 Bien, ahora a mimir. Oh. Me gusta eso del cambio de mundo. Se siente como Silent Hill.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Ya nos vamos, ya nos vamos. Tome, mija. Me costó mucho encontrar su droguita. Beber. Oh, no, dar.
I've found the thing you asked me for. But are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
Yay!
What do they? You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Nos vamos. Adiós.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mum. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Almacén. Cerrado. Ok. Oficina. Cerrada. No!
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
Oh, rayos!
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Now
Oh,
I'd
rayos.
like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Los gatos cuentan como compañía. Vivo con una amiga. Sí, vivo con una amiga.
I live with a friend. She must be worried sick about me.
A friend? Really? I'm confused. In your suicide note, you said you live alone.
Okay, I lied.
You shouldn't be afraid of opening up, Susan.
No, I know.
Please, it's for your own good that we're doing this. We need to figure out where things have gone wrong and how to fix them.
I'm afraid you'll need a time machine for that, Doctor.
A human mind is the
Perdón.
best time machine
Me
you
alcancé a
can get,
mutear.
Susan. All we need is for you to relax and be honest with me. Can we do that?
Yes, Doctor.
What do you do for a living?
¿Qué te importa? Bueno.
I'm a waitress. I work in a cafe.
You do? Do you like it?
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's just a job.
It's important to keep busy. I'd advise you get back to work as soon as next week.
I will.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Voy al baño. Ah, no. ¿Desayuno? Sí. Desayuno, cereal, sí. Hoy desayuné cereal, sucaritas. Muy ricas las sucaritas.
I eat breakfast. Cereal usually.
Excellent. A healthy breakfast at the start of the day is extremely important. Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Sí, supongo. Sucaritas o chocapic. A ver, chocapic me gusta más, pero el que es la receta, la viejita, la que tenía azúcar. La de ahora, la nueva, no me gusta. Pero si fuera por las recetas ya que se ocupan ahora normalmente, sería azucaritas, porque tiene sabor, tiene sabor. El chocapic de ahora tiene sabor a cartón. Pero no, me gustan los dos. Me gustan los dos, están buenos. Pero si pudiera elegir la mejor receta, sería la antigua del chocapic. Esa es mi favorita.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Sería bueno tener un poco más de dinero, supongo. Una buena amiga, alguien en quien por fin pueda confiar. Sé que es tonto, pero desearía ser más bonita. Algo por lo que luchar, una razón para seguir. Dinero. Dinero. Nada, no sé. No sé qué responder. Un poco de todo. No se puede, un poco de todo. Hola Dustin, bienvenido. No, necesito dinero. Sáquenme de Latinoamérica, por favor, quiero dinero.
It would be nice to have more money, I guess.
Sure, of course. Don't we all? Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Nah.
No, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Especially the group therapy thing. I'd hate it.
You should at least give it a go first, and then decide. If you don't like it, we can think of something else, yeah?
If you insist. But I doubt it'll help.
Do you have problems sleeping?
No, duermo bien.
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Siento bien, estoy de pana.
I feel fine now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
No, not really.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No.
No.
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here.
No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. It's hard to explain why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left. But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened. As if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Impulso del momento. Quería demostrarles a todos cuán herida estaba por dentro. Ya nada me hacía feliz. A ver. Impulso.
It was just a sudden impulse. I'm ashamed of it now. I had a really rotten day, you know? I felt like I was suffocating between the four walls of my bedroom. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Mis gatos. Trabajo solía hacerme feliz. Los antidepresivos fueron lo que me ayudaron. Un buen baño, la música. Los gatetos.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
A ver. Ay, el ruido. Odio el ruido.
Noise. Too much noise really upsets me. I can hear everything through the thin walls of my flat. I have this neighbor. He often parties late into the night. It drives me crazy.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Oh, nunca había pensado en eso.
Oh, I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one.
Sí.
I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Claro, también.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
¿Quién es
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
Yeah, estaba casada. No quiero hablar.
I don't really want to talk about this.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We are nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
Tengo un mal presentimiento,
We
chicos.
must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Pero, ¿qué? Estoy jugando el flashback. ¡Ah!
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
Oh, qué genial.
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Ok. Vamos. Let's go.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Ok.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Oh, listo, está bien.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Ok.
Turn
Ah,
left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Que no le pase nada a Liz, por favor, que no le pase nada. Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo que no le pase nada a Liz. Ay, no. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Ya? Hola, agua de Hugo, bienvenido.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz,
Liz. Ay, no, Liz, no. No, Liz.
what the hell are you doing?
No.
And
no.
why is there blood on your clothes? Liz,
Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway.
No.
This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
No, Liz. No. No, no,
this is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Sí, la que fumó y se quemó.
Yeah. She smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay. You have listened. Maybe you're right.
No, Liz.
Or maybe it was just a blind guess.
No.
But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
No, Liz.
Wait. Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do. You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you don't remember that.
Es una stripper.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care. My family don't care. Even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
El 14 de febrero, en San Valentín.
On Valentine's Day.
Sí.
Yes. Valentine's
Liz,
Day.
no.
You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after
Desbloqueé
all.
un trofeo.
I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ah. ¿Por qué me haces esto, juego? Ah.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you are absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's all right.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
Ay, no.
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong.
¿Qué?
I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones.
Ay,
You're a clever
no.
girl, Susan.
No.
But the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Este juego es una montaña rusa de emociones.
Where am I?
Ya me morí de nuevo. ¿Qué pasó? Apagué la música. Oh.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay. I thought so. There are two doors leading out of this place.
Okay.
One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
¿Dinero?
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. Ideally, Susan can't miss them.
Derecha sería acá. Oh, okay. Oh.
Does Susan like my girls? I knew she would.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan wisely.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my cats always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter? One question is also the leads to find the right door.
Genial. Ay, no, qué miedo. Miren cómo se mueven. Oh. No, qué miedo. Oh. Ya, voy a guardar. Gatito. No, qué miedo. Ya. A ver tú. Preguntar. Ah. Todas las preguntas que se le pueden hacer. A ver. ¿A qué puerta no debería entrar?
Which door should I not enter?
Esa. Ok. No debería entrar a esa. Ya. Es la única pregunta que le puedo hacer. No, desperdicié la pregunta. Ya, chicos. ¿Esta muñeca es mentirosa o no? Me dijo que no debería entrar a esta. ¿Le hacemos caso? ¿Le hacemos caso o no le hacemos caso? ¿Derecha o izquierda? ¿Derecha o izquierda? Las dos tienen la misma cantidad de sangre en la cara. Ay, no, qué turbio. Bueno, guardé, así que... no sé. ¿Le hago caso o no le hago caso? Esta, la derecha. Diosito, por favor, ayúdame, ya sufrí mucho. Oh. Volví aquí. No me digan que... no. Tengo que matar a otra persona. No quiero matar a otra persona. No quiero. No. Ay, no. Perdón. Lo siento mucho. Lo siento mucho. Perdón. Bueno, era un anciano, así que me siento más tranquila. En cierta forma. Perdón. ¿Qué es eso? Le sabía mucho. Una bolsa para cadáveres. La abro. Es mi cuerpo, ¿verdad? Claro. ¡Revivimos! ¡Let's go! Uh-oh.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
Nota de suicidio, ¿qué? Yo la pondría en la pared. Me llamo Susan, vivo solo en este viejo departamento de 2 habitaciones. Casi nunca salgo. Hay un tubo de hierro afilado clavado en el pecho de la chica. Lo necesito. Bien, ya tengo un arma, creo. Ah. Bien. Por si lo echo a perder. No quiero tener que matar a otra persona. Por favor, no. Otra desafortunada víctima del asesino. Esta parece que está muerta desde hace mucho tiempo. Examinar. Puerta oxidada y vieja. Vamos. Oh. Algo más. Vamos a ser viejo, ahora solo huele a polvo y mugre. ¿Lo puedo usar? Me puedo lavar la sangre. Puede ser útil para algo. Ok. Tierra. Let's go. Puerta. ¡Oh! ¡Liz! Puede que no saltase. Aún así, aquí está clavada en una vara de metal. Parece como si estuviese muerta desde hace mucho más tiempo. ¿Qué fue lo que pasó entonces? ¿Fue solo un sueño? ¿Realmente me estoy volviendo loca o...? Realmente estuvo allí, solo que ya muerta. Ay, no. Bolsillos vacíos. Bajar. Caminar. Espero que al menos encuentres algo de paz en más allá. Bien. Tubo de hierro. Tengo 2 tubos. Nice. Cerrar.
I can leave now and forever forget about this place and Dr. X. I have my own problems. I'm not cut out to bring murderers to justice. I've got the key. It's clearly been left here for me to find. Was it Liz who did it? If it really was her, it's clear she would have wanted me to leave. If she'd planned a revenge, surely she would have left me a fucking gun instead. On the other hand, This man is a serial killer. He
Ujú.
murdered a lot of women. He murdered me. He will carry on killing if I don't put a stop to it. And I'm pretty sure none of those brain-dead idiots upstairs will believe my story. Just like when I told them about Liz on the roof. They'll never take my word over the doctor's. I'm just a fucked up loser to them. But the screaming, he's got someone in there. His next victim. It's probably too late to save her, but what if it isn't? I told the old lady I'm not a killer. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never tasted
Vamos.
vengeance before. Not like this. What if it feels good? It's time to decide. Do I
Vamos.
stay and fight? Or leave and carry on with my life like all this never happened?
No, vamos. 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 Oh, ¿esto es un qué? Examinar cadáver. Este cuerpo ya está bastante descompuesto. Mientras que el arte real dura para siempre, los modelos del doctor pronto se pudrirán y se caerán en pedazos. Es enfermo. ¿Cómo se las arregló para ocultar toda esta locura? Examinar muñeca. Supongo que no puedo conseguir un armiño, así que en su lugar usó esta escalofriante cabeza de muñeca. Si vemos la cabeza, realmente se le encuentra algunos. Puerta, silla. A ver. Oh. Qué bueno que no me senté en ella. Aún así, esta pata podría servirme de algo. Solo necesita un poco de filo. ¡Qué turbio! ¡Oh, Dios! He visto algo así antes. Las pinturas vivientes. Excepto que esto es un cadáver colgando de unos alambres atado a una silla. Este tipo está enfermo.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
Parece que usó mucho maquillaje para transformarla en la viva imagen de la Mona Lisa. Bien, tenemos una puerta. Esqueleto. Tornillo. Caballete. A ver. Tengo un tornillo, una pata de silla, una cabeza de muñeca, un tubo, una sierra, jabón y otro tubo. ¿Qué nos vamos a fabricar? A ver. A ver, a ver, a ver. Ya. Con esto. Con esto. No. Con esto. Ok. Oh, debería asegurar la parte superior del arma para que la sierra quede firme cuando la use. Con la cabeza. ¡Oh! ¡Let's go! ¡No! ¡Qué hermoso! Bien. Y ahora tengo eso. Tengo un mazo. ¿Va a hacer algo con esto? ¿Esto? Oh. Tornillo firmemente, de lo contrario esto se desarmará por completo. ¿Con qué? ¿Con jabón? Nada. Nada, regresar. Me faltaría algo. ¿Con qué afirmar eso? Pero... ¡tengo un mazo! Ya, estamos listos, estamos listos. Pero antes, voy a guardar. Jejeje. Listo. Vamos. Venus. Examinar. Otra pobre víctima del loco doctor. Hay algo brillante en uno de sus dedos. Oh. Tiene una tuerca de metal en lugar de un anillo. Podría sacarla si el dedo no estuviese tan hinchado y rígido. ¿Con el jabón? Ya. ¿Usted? ¿Con alguna herramienta? ¡No! Escucha. Me falta una herramienta. Es que están matando a alguien. Por eso lo grito. Están matando a alguien. Examinar. Su cuerpo inerte está posicionado exactamente como en la pintura. Parece que el asesino usó alambre para mantener la cabeza de lado. Ok. Casillero. Lo abriré sin hacer ruido. ¡Oh! ¡Let's go! Bien. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Listo. Ahora tengo un mazo y una lanza. ¡Let's go! Voy a guardar encima. Un momento. Voy a guardar. 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 Ah. Bien. Ahora sí. Vamos.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said. Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs.
¿Cómo no la escuchan?
Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
Está usando una máscara y una venda. Está convencido de que estoy muerta y que nadie sabe de este lugar. Bueno, parece de que acabas de cometer un gran error, bastardo arrogante.
Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me, who understand the only pure and true form of art.
Necesito un arma. Con el mazo, let's go. Será solo un pinchazo. ¿Qué hay de nuevo, viejo? ¿Crees en el karma, Doc? Te veré en el infierno. No decir nada. No quiero que me vea. Así que, let's go. Se ha hecho justicia. Cadáver. Examinar. Por fin obtuve lo que merecía. Espero que se pudra en el infierno. Hola, chica. Eres libre.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
He would have killed me, like the others. The animal. You gave him what he deserved. Who are you?
Un angelito justiciero. Me dicen Cat Lady. Nah. Sí, me dicen Cat Lady.
They call me the Cat Lady. Now get out of here. Call the police. I'm going home.
Ese es mi nombre de superhéroe. Ah, se sintió bien darle con el mazo. Río.
Standing by the river, I wonder, do I need a stone? No. My heart is heavy enough. It will drag me down for sure.
Ay, qué bonito el atardecer. No te tires al agua, por favor. Ah, volvimos a casa. Nice. Por fin. De vuelta en casa. Aquí estaré a salvo. Antes que nada, debería quitarme todos los horribles recuerdos de esta noche con un baño. Y quitarme toda esa sangre. Muero por una ducha, algo para comer, un café, un cigarrillo. Me encantaría ver a mis gatos también. Vamos a imaginar por un momento que todo está de vuelta a la normalidad. Sobreviví, después de todo. Quizás ahora pueda intentar disfrutar las pequeñas cosas de la vida. Bueno, sí, puedo hacerlo, un paso a la vez. Ducharse. Bien, estamos en casa. Estamos en casita. Bien, chicos, yo creo que ya le estaría dejando hasta acá. Ya me está dando frío. ¿Qué les pareció el juego? A ver, le voy a poner números porque ya... 2. No. 1. Porque después me voy a perder. ¿Qué les pareció el juego? ¿Les gustó? ¿Les gustó mucho? No sé si... No sigue sonando. Bien, cambiamos la escena. ¡Ay, qué potente el juego! Muchísimas emociones por un momento. ¿Les gustó? ¿Les gustó el juego? Sí, está bueno. Tiene muchos giros muy inesperados. Pero sí, está bien bueno el juego. Está bien bueno. Así que lo vamos a estar siguiendo mañana. Lo vamos a estar siguiendo mañana a la misma hora de hoy. A todo esto, y el gato, bueno, ahí está el gato. No, yo creo que en un rato más adelante en el juego se va a ver el gato. Supongo yo. ¿Qué más? Ay, que estaba potente el juego. Voy a tener pesadillas con las muñecas. Me dio mucho... No sé, me dio cosita las muñecas. La animación de las muñecas también. Espero no tener pesadillas. Así que nos estamos viendo mañana a la misma hora de hoy. Espero que tengan una hermosa noche y nos estamos viendo muy prontito. Muchas gracias a todos y descansen muy bien. Nos vemos mañana. Adiós. Ay, no puedo levantar la mano con esto, pero bueno. Adiós. Adiós. Descansen.